21 Days of Yellow Care 2025. My name is Nifemi Oguntoye, and I have the absolute pleasure to co-anchor this event with the amazing and obviously attractive and beautiful Victory Wilson. Can we put your hands together for my co-anchor?
I'm so flattered.
No. I decided not to wear yellow because I knew that with Victory, the color will be complete.
All things bright and beautiful.
Absolutely.
Good morning, MTNers. Good morning. Good morning, our executives, MTN executives, general managers, MTNers, gentlemen of the press, distinguished guests. Welcome to the 2025 21 Days of Yellow Care. We're excited to have everyone joining us virtually as well to the opening ceremony of this impactful event this year. We've been doing this for the past 17 years. It's the 18th year, and this year will be no different as we're impacting lives. And the theme of this year's 21 Days of Yellow Care is...
Connecting.
What's the theme? Fantastic. I want to hear it louder. What's the theme of this year's Yellow Care? A round of applause for yourselves, please.
I'd like us to just take a moment to put our hands together for MTN who has volunteered for Yellow Care in the past years. Can you put your hands together for yourselves? You are the reason Yellow Care continues to make real and lasting change. And I'm sure that the whole nation is proud of you. Once again, please put your hands together for yourselves.
Thank you. I know they'll not get tired of celebrating themselves because they're doing something impactful. So today we'll be listening to MTN executives and, the brains behind this year's project.
Absolutely.
It's connecting to the roots, and it's about inspiration, action, and giving back. So once again, thank you so much for being here. But for the next 2 hours, we're going to have an antiphonal exchange.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our core values is respect. That means when someone is speaking on the microphone on the stage, we give them our attention. So can we stop this mumbling and noise in the background? Thank you.
Thank you so much, CEO.
Victory, I think I need to add CEO to my MC duties. That way I can command more respect.
Very soon. I'll be here cheering you on. All right, so for the sake of the next 2 hours, we're going to have an antiphonal exchange so that people will know that we're doing something amazing and we're ready, right?
Absolutely.
It's very simple. So when we want, we're not just going to say, ladies and gentlemen, are you here? We're doing something. We have 2 hashtags. The first hashtag is 21 Days of Yellow Care. And the second hashtag is Doing for Tomorrow Today. So when I say 21 Days of Yellow Care, you say Doing for Tomorrow to Work. All right? Can we practice that now? All right. 21 days of Yellow Care. So we need people to
I didn't feel the energy as much. Can we do it again?
21 days of Yellow Care. And if you are excited about doing for tomorrow today, put your hands together for yourselves again.
So while you take the pictures and the videos, remember to use this hashtag online, and then we can keep the conversation going there.
Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into the business of the day. Would like to bring up stage the CEO, MTN Nigeria. In person of
Carl Toriola. Can we put our hands together for?
Thank you.
Tobe and Yaya, I can hear what you're saying. Good morning, everyone. Yellow? That's a very weak yellow. Yellow? Much better. Well, welcome to the opening of 21 Days of Yellow Care for MTN. Glad to have all of you in the house. It's the 18th year, and it's now part of our lives, our culture, our identity. And it's something that was started 18 years ago to give back to the community in addition to what we do through the foundation. The reality is, and I know I say this from a very privileged position, leading MTN Nigeria and my salary being published and so on and so forth. But things are very hard for people in Nigeria. Very hard. And I'm going to give you my personal example. I went to the secondary school of my university, the university secondary school. It's called Moremi High School. Moremi after the famous lady from Ife, okay, that saved the Ife community, historical thing. And I'm part of an alumnus group. That alumnus group does various projects every year to refurbish various things in the school. And actually all the years, class sets, mine was class of 87, all the years have done incredible things. So actually that school is looking really good. But every year we have a standard fee that we pay before any projects of 25,000 naira, each of us that graduated from the 87 set. And to tell you how hard things are, these are people that grew up with me, attended the same primary and secondary school with me, and almost all of them went to university, okay? A third of the people in my secondary school set cannot afford the 25,000 naira a year. So things are hard. And we're here because in addition to everything else that we do, which is pay taxes, our income tax, the government takes some of it. We work for a company that does a lot of things for the country. We have a foundation that spends 1% of our profit after tax on initiatives. It is important that we, the MTN family, do something material and constructive. Sorry, somebody's calling me. I need to cut this off. Something material and constructive to give back to our communities because we care. And caring about the environment in which we live in, the people we live in, and caring personally, not just remotely by paying this or paying that, is very, very important to our culture, both first of all within the MTN family, but within the family that we operate in, which is Nigeria. So welcome to 21 Days of Yellow Care. I had to start it off on a real note, just so we know exactly why we're here. It's not for superficial things. It's not for media attention. It's not to look like we care. It is to actually care. So welcome to 21 Days of Yellow Care, 2025 edition. Thank you to everyone who's put this together, and thank you to everyone who's attending. Why you have to get tight t-shirts for me, I don't know, but I've been sucking my stomach since I wore it in my office. Well, I promise you, when these pictures get out on the media, I always get a lot of jokes. Now, you can't even hold your belly in small. This year, we're focusing on connecting at the roots, connecting communities through the use of digital tools. And why is this important? It's important because the world is transforming so fast, and the skills that we need is transforming so fast, that one of the most impactful ways we can help our communities is to actually do things that give them skills that are relevant in the world today. And I tell you, if we just light up 10, 20, 30 children's minds, out of there will come these people that graduate and become #1 experts in robotics. There's a Nigerian somewhere there, you know, sparking that interest, creating that first opening and avenue to digital skills is incredibly powerful. So I'm not going to talk through the details of what we're doing. There are other people who will do that. I've spoken to why this matters. It matters because we're a digital company and because we're operating in an environment where there are so many needs, and we care. And we want to show our direct connection and our direct caring to the communities which we operate in. So with that, I think I can officially declare this ceremony open, and subsequently 21 Days of Care. And I expect everyone to be out there in full force and a part of this. And when somebody's holding the microphone, all you noisemakers at the back, I'm writing your names. Yes, they can see themselves. All right, thank you very much. Who's next?
Come on, put your hands together for Dr. Carl, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
So I know that you have taken quite a number of pictures this year. You're not leaving yet, but you're about to take the most important one. So we're going to have the CEO step on stage and take the viral selfie of 2025.
Yes.
Now put on your biggest smiles, ladies and gentlemen, and rise to your...
Should they rise?
If they rise, they might not see the short people at the back.
Let's see what it looks like.
So I think everyone should remain seated.
But we just need to give action, Don't just sit there. We need your hands. Okay, they should rise. All right.
Okay, so
please,
everyone, let's get to our feet.
Let's rise. So, Dr. Carl, we're going to make a video first, and then we'll take a selfie.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
At the
Give us the hashtag.
Yes, the hashtag is 21 days of yellow care. And connecting at the roots. So we're going to do, after saying 21 days of yellow care, we scream connecting at the roots. Are we ready? Yes. 21 days of yellow care.
Connecting at the roots. So let us take a safe take, because it's possible that Dr. Carl did not recall that one.
Yes, a video,
Let's
please.
do a video now.
Let's make a video now.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
All
21 days of yellow care.
Let's make it louder. 21 days of yellow care.
Connecting at the roots. You guys are so beautiful. Put your hands together for yourselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So,
thank you so much, Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl, are you going to send it via Bluetooth, or how are you sending the video? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We know we'll all get it.
All right, yes.
All right. So we need to take the photo news now. Okay. Media, kindly help me. Don't return this mic.
Up next is photo news, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Carl, I'm sorry I have to bring you back up stage. Put your hands together for the CEO, Executive Director, MTN Foundation, Odwaya Soya. Please, can you join in? Put your hands together for her.
Okay, we also have joining them.
In fact, all MTN executives, please join them.
Mr. Tobe, please join them. Mr. Tobe Okibo, please join them. MTN CSSO. We also have Tony Olatayo. Unitis, please join them. All our partnering organizations, please join it. Yes, please, Fire Mama, kindly join them. Thank you.
Fire Mama.
Okay, check. I want to say a big thank you to all our partners for this year's 21 Days of Yellow Care.
Let's give it up to Unitis, ladies and gentlemen.
A round of applause for Unitis. A round of applause for ATC Nigeria.
And a round of applause for our partners at Huawei. Can we put our hands together for them?
And a big round of applause for our constant partners, IBSD. Thank you so much.
Are you sure the executives are complete? I'm not there yet.
No, we have to make them complete. We can be behind them.
Behind them?
In spirit.
No, I'll just photobomb.
So do we have our beneficiary organizations here now?
Put on your signature smiles, please. Are we done? Please put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like us to please turn our attention to the screen.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to excuse myself now. I might come back, I might not, it depends. I have MTN Nigeria has a strategy meeting in the boardroom on the 7th floor starting at 10:30. And it was the only time we could have it. So you'll excuse me. If I can make it back on time, I will. All right? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Carr, for your time, and we appreciate your presence. All right, moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, please fix your eyes on the screen for the MTN Beneficiary video.
MTN cares, but you already knew that. Our business and the foundation make sure of it.
What you might not know is that every year we show care for 21 days straight, and we call it 21 days of yellow care.
This year, we're connecting our roots.
We are taking digital tools even closer to girls, women, people with disabilities, and youth in underserved communities.
As always, 21 days of yellow care will start from 1st of June to 21st of June. To find out more about our plans and how you can participate, please look out for our Yellow Express post, check out our website, speak to your divisional champion, or call this year's project manager Lucky on 080-3300-0224.
Show that you care. Let's go make a difference. Connecting at the root 21 days of yellow care.
Hello everyone. I'm one of the teenagers that had the opportunity to participate in the MTN training at Kenya. And might I say, it was very impactful. I learned a lot about employability, personal branding, and digital marketing. I discovered that in today's corporate environment, being able to capture people's attention is just as important as having the right skill. You are the brand in the digital economy, and you have the power to either shape your story or become someone else's shadow. Voice, value, and visibility are the three V's that we dot. The world only call you what you call yourself. Two important questions that I asked myself after the sessions were what name am I calling myself, and how am I marketing myself to others? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kendi. I am one of the teachers at Kingswood Church. Personal branding was an eye-opener for me. I mean, even as a teacher, the program wasn't for me, but I learned a great deal. I learned that you have to be visible, your voice has to be heard, you have to put yourself out there. And what stood out for me was the story Mr. David gave about how we got his first job. I don't think I want to recount everything now, but he just taught me how to think outside of the box and just be authentic. And it was really good and insightful. Thank you.
21 days of yellow care. Some people did not get the memo. Let's do that again. Better. 21 days of yellow care. Fantastic. A round of applause for yourselves. You've seen the work that you are doing. The impacts that we're making here at MTN. It's fantastic. All right, moving on. Right now, I'd like to bring up stage to give her remarks the Executive Director, MTN Foundation, Aduayo Sonia. A round of applause. Ever agile.
Thank you, Victory. Yellow, everyone. Yellow, everyone. Wow, it's that time of the year again. And need I say, I'm sure we're all excited. We're connecting at the roots, and you might also say we're connecting en route, or that French R-O-U-T-E, as we go. It's been 18 years, and I remember the first Yellow Care. I actually was a team lead in the very first Yellow Care that happened, in MTN Nigeria at least. And we came home with a prize of, together with other team leads, I think we're about 3, with a prize of $100,000. And, the rest, as they say, is history. It's now 18 years. And I believe that we can run that feat again. Not just because we want to win, but because we recognize our privilege. Carl stood here and talked about, in a nutshell, what he told us is how privileged we are. And our responsibility in appropriating that privilege very well. And the only way we can do that is to give back, to lend a helping hand. I was sharing something with someone a few days ago, and I said, is there a difference between when you hit a target, maybe you've been trying to do something and you make it work, and then when you make something work for somebody else, the feeling is different. I don't know if you know. I feel like I've moved the world when I can do something for somebody else. And so we are, custodians of power, and that's what Yellow Care continues to affirm, that we have the power to create the change that we want to see. And so I just want to encourage everybody. People have put in their financial resources, we're putting in our time, and just for us to go out there and show our community that we do care, and beyond caring, leave them, with a gift that will keep on giving, to them as a collective or as individuals. So, let's go out together, make the change, and let Yellow Care not end with the 21 days. Every day is an opportunity to care, in the yellow way. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Odun Ayosoya is always brilliant and beautiful. Can we put our hands together for her once again? In fact, it's a quick pro. Yeah, that fits out better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about bringing up someone that I believe embodies the true spirit of Yellow Care, and is about to share with us what the real plan is for the 2025-21 days of Yellow Care. Can we please put our hands together for the one and only Dr. Laki? Oh, he's here already. Come on, make him feel welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yellow Care. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to speak briefly to the presentation, what we are doing this year. You know the theme already, connecting at the roots, connecting communities through the use of digital tools. So you probably have heard some of these things, either you have probably read it from the mail from Group and the mail from Yellow Express. The question is, why connecting at the roots? Why are we focusing on connecting community through the use of digital tools? Please, next slide, because that slide shows the problem. So this is more like the problem statement. A 10% increase in broadband penetration is linked to 1.38% rise in GDP of developing communities. Anytime there's a 10% increase in broadband penetration, there's a corresponding increase in GDP. So which means that the more people you bring into the digital space, the more prosperous the nation will be. And in sub-Saharan Africa, women are still 37% less likely than men to use mobile internet. I don't know why you are racing. Can you just stay on that slide, please? Because that's the problem statement, right? So you find that a lot of people, young people, we are privileged. We can use our phones. We went to a place on Sunday, because we started the Yellow Care training on Sunday, and we only donated 2 computers, 2 all-in-one desktop computers, and they were super excited. And I thought to myself, if people are this excited because of 2 desktop computers, because it's going to change their lives. Apparently, there are young people there that have been trying to learn coding. They see these things on TikTok. They've been wanting to learn, but there's no opportunity for them to learn. There's no tool for them to learn. And so you see that we are here. So, MTN changes a laptop every 4 years. And so you have access to these things, and you can learn anytime you want. But there are people that are truly willing to learn, but just do not have access. And you see that about 40% of individuals in rural Africa use internet, compared to over 80% in some urban areas. I think the CDO, we had a session on Saturday where the CDO was talking to some of our MIP fellows, and she made reference to this. These are the challenges we face. We have internet. You are in MTN office, there will be internet. I mean, you probably have 5G at home, but there are many people that do not have this access. So they are not digitally included, and which also means that they are limited in their access to opportunities. So, again, remember that every time there is a 10% increase in broadband penetration, there will be corresponding increase in GDP. So, why are we doing this? Because people, next slide please, people in the remote communities also deserve a digital voice. So our job is to take that to them, because we say that everyone deserves the benefits of a modern connected life. So what is our flagship initiative? Before I speak to the flagship initiative, we put out a survey for MTNers to vote for their preferred name. I have a preferred one, but apparently my opinion does not count in this instance. So people voted, and the name of that flagship initiative will be called the Yellow Box. Please, you can. This just shows the other options. So what is the Yellow Box? The Yellow Box is a solar-powered digital hub. Please, next slide so that I can speak to it. Yeah. So it will be a self-contained digital learning space built from a repurposed shipping container. It will be solar-powered because that's part of the, not just, the framework that group shared with us, but you also have to consider sustainability and the environment in your interventions. So this is what it will look like. The next slide will show the different elements. So it will be solar powered, like I said. In the box, you will have workstations, and it will be connected with routers, FBB, and if they can, maybe FiberX. And then you have a financial part of it, because whilst we say people are not digitally included, we also have a lot of people that are not financially included. Both of them work hand in hand, digital inclusion and financial inclusion. So we have a kiosk attached to it where people can do transactions. Momo will drive that. So on the devices, in this case, the computers, what will be there? MTN Digital Skills Academy. Right? So people can go there with internet. You really don't need a trainer because they can do self-paced learning on the systems. Devices, connected communities. Now, the other part is mobile health partnership with NGOs. So we thought that if we go to communities, we'll provide this digital access. There's also another issue. We can't solve all the problems, but why don't we expand the offers? So we thought to partner with an NGO that will go there periodically to offer basic health services like BP checks and things like that. But beyond that, we did a survey to ask people what trainings would they be interested in. So that's the flagship initiative, but we also need to empower people through capacity building initiatives. So we asked what are the trainings that people would really want, that they need at this point. Over 2,000 people responded. This just shows a gender breakdown and the geographical breakdown of geographical representation. But the result shows that 5 trainings of modules came top. Now, people are interested in digital marketing. They are interested in artificial intelligence, personal branding and employability skills. Help me go to the next slide now. Which kind of thing be this? Personal branding and employability skills, content creation and marketing, and I think the last one is financial literacy. So what we did, what we have done is to send out a survey asking people to nominate communities or groups that they think are deserving of these trainings. And then we have asked for people to volunteer. So we are matching volunteers with the communities that have been nominated. So we started that on Sunday, like I said. The video you saw earlier of Beneficiary is from Sunday. So we went to some churches on Sunday, and interestingly, those churches are asking us to come back. Many of them are saying they want to expand and ask more people in their communities to come. So it will be after service so that more people can come, and then we can train them. I didn't even know that Wallace is, beyond digital services, actually a proper motivational speaker because he killed it on Sunday. You should consider that as a side hustle. All right. So And same thing with Ibilola and David Onoche that went to Kingsword International. So those are the trainings that we are delivering. We will beg, in fact, we are begging. If you haven't volunteered, right, please volunteer. Please volunteer to train. We still need a lot more. We have a deficit of about 40 or 50% right now in terms of communities that want training and the volunteers. So please, we need volunteers to train people. You'll be amazed at the number of people that are waiting to listen to you. Okay, so the next thing we'll speak to is the divisional initiative. So beyond the flagship initiative and the capacity building initiative that we're also driving, the divisions also have their respective initiatives. So with this, we are hoping that we can reach as many people as possible. I don't know why this slide is static. I expect it to move. But I can speak to what some of the divisions are doing. I know CSSD, of course, I have a bias. CSSD is, we're going to a school, and we are delivering digital skills in digital, training on digital skills. And then we are also equipping the school with devices. Oh, but before then, you see, this is why financial inclusion part is important. This is the Momo leaderboard as of this minute. Of course, who else should be number one? Momo. So these are our top three. Please go back. These are our top three spenders. Average transaction per employee for Momo PSB is 59. For Bayoba is 56. For fixed broadband is 49. Now, you know why this is interesting? Baobab, I don't know how many there are in Baobab, but it's the same weighting. Let me use this to explain something about group. So, you know, in group, when group is doing the rating and the scoring to decide who will win yellow care, so the weighting for OPCOs that have over 1,000 employees is different because the assumption is that it's more difficult to get more people from OPCOs that have over 1,000 employees to participate in yellow care than when you have just 100 employees. I'm not saying that it's easier for Baobab and sorry? But you see, this just is a call to action for us to do more. Now, what we are doing with yellow care is that every Tuesday, except for today, throughout yellow care, the 21 days, Momo will be doing market storms at different markets where they will go and teach people about financial literacy primarily, and then they will introduce Momo to them. Because what's the point of talking to people about financial inclusion, but you are not really bringing them into that financial net? So please, as we take Momo to our roots this June, try as much as you can. And this is also important for divisional champions, all the divisional initiatives, as much as you can. Please partner with Momo. And not just Momo, partner with Baobab. You'll be amazed at what Baobab can offer. It's not just fiber or cables and all that. There's a lot that they offer. Same with Chinosis. Chinosis, right. Okay, so let's go to the divisional initiatives. CSSD is doing device donation and basic digital skills. Please, can the divisional champions come to the front, please? So that I don't murder your initiative. Hello? All right. So I'll just be calling you to speak to your initiative. Sheung, please, go ahead with CSSD.
Okay, for CSSD, we are donating textbooks, notebooks. So we're in the school earlier, and we got a curriculum, a list of textbooks based on their curriculum, and we'll donate that to their library. Some PCs and also internet 5G with a 1-year subscription. Then we'll take them on digital skills training.
Thank you. Momo.
Momo. Momo. So thank you very much, Lakin. So as Lakin spoke about it, we're going to be going to the market every Tuesdays. So you're welcome to join us. Also, if your division is going out and you're educating people about Momo products, please reach out to me so that I can get people to join you, right? So we're going to be giving out to the market people we speak to, we're going to be giving them micro grants and some other gifts, possibly POS and every other thing. So thank you.
Thank you. S&D.
Good morning, everyone. For S&D, our focus is girls in ICT. So we'll be going to secondary school. We'll be teaching SS1 and SS2 girls on digital marketing and AI prompting. And we're not just going to leave them. We're going to be giving them PCs, and we're going to give them routers, and just connect the internet for them so that we have a lasting impact, not just going there. Thank you.
Thank you. I skipped R&C because the representatives are not here right now. They'll join us. Network.
Yellow. Okay, so for network, would equally be going to schools, but we are putting a slight twist on it. We're focusing on teachers, financial literacy, so we'll be doing lots of financial literacy teaching. That's why you are seeing the yellow papa, yellow mama there. So we'll be partnering with Momo to get the teachers to be more financial literate. We are going to be doing solar panel green energy for the schools. We are going to be donating all-in-one computers also, connecting at the root as our team says, and we are looking forward to seeing everybody turn out en masse. Thank you.
CRX.
Yellow CRX. All right, this year it's our time to connect at the roots with our communities. And where are we going and what are we doing? So this year we'll be looking at connecting with them, especially around community trade and talent days. So this year we'll be eating the markets, eating artisans, teaching them exactly how do we use technology, how do we enhance their trade, how do we enhance their lives with the machine that they hold, those things that they just take for granted. How do we use TikTok, Instagram, all the platforms to enhance what they do and improve their lives? Essentially, that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll be going to the arena. I'm sure we know the arena at Oshodi. And we're looking also at connecting at the Aswani market, connecting with our market women, the youths there, and artisans. Thank you.
Thank you. Digital services.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, this is for digital services, and we'll be going to a technical community where we'll be empowering 6,300 people. And yes, and the 3,600 people include 30 youths living with disabilities. And this group of people are between the ages of 13 to 45, so we're actually dealing with youths. And when we go there, we're going to be teaching them. It's a technical community anyway, and this community has 19 streams of businesses. Let me just mention a few: engineering, some kind of crafts, furniture crafts and all that. So we will be teaching them how to use AI. So first, we're going to have 6 bundles or 6 modules to teach them. The first one is AI literacy. The second one is how to actually market whatever they do. The third one is content creation. The fourth one is skills to business. The fifth one is digital monetization. The sixth one is personal branding. But I'll particularly talk about the third one, which is content creation. Digital services does value-added services, and in part of it is we do content creation that we actually project, and that's where we make money from. So we're going to look for talents from this community. We're going to look for talents from this community that can produce, maybe that can sing properly, or they can write scripts. So we'll now teach them how to use AI to develop all of this. Thereafter, we would empower them by connecting them with our vast partners who will help promote them, and eventually they'll make money while they continue their business. What we intend to give the community is we intend to give out 200 MiFis bundled with data for 6 months subscription. Besides that, we also intend to give them the star prize. The star prize is a marketplace opportunity to showcase whatever they have for 6 months.
Wow.
So that means for us to achieve this, we intend to have group of projects. So after each presentation, or after each training, then we'll ask them to form a group and create something for us. Eventually, on the last day, because we intend to go out 5 times, on the last day there'll be a competition, and we'll see who emerges as the top. Then we'll give them whatever we have to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. FBB.
Hello.
Hello.
So, FBB will be engaging in community trade and talent days. So we intend to go to a marketplace and identify artisans and people on different trades that will sponsor. So we intend to help them with creatives that will help them showcase their talents, their businesses, and would also be helping them out with their tool of trades, as well as empowering them with devices that would enable them connect on the go, things like MiFi or router, depending on how big the identified recipient is. We would also be on the ground identifying people who we can help start up something right there and then, which is why we'd also be partnering with Momo for our outreach, so that we can also set people up right there and then and to maybe become vendors to Momo, as well as also even picking up some of our devices. FBB trades, our main deliverable is selling MiFis outside the fiber, which of course will not come in this place. But for MiFis and the other devices you can move around with, would also be getting people who we can right there and then sponsor to become partners with us to sell and to see other ways they can use our devices. Thank you.
HR. Good. So, yes. Yellow. We are not going to the marketplace. We are bringing the marketplace to you. So get ready for a height of creativity on that day. So we are going to be sponsoring and inviting artisans to come and display their wares. And we want you to come out, bring out the money, and come and spend for them. Because we're sponsoring them, we're bringing them at no cost to them. We're going to take care of their transportation, we're going to take care of their stalls, and we're going to partner with Momo as a payment channel. We're going to set them up as merchants on that day. So get ready for a day of creativity. HR.
Good morning, everyone. Yay! Good morning. I'm representing Finance Division.
Please go ahead.
Okay. I'm representing Finance Division, and we'll be doing an upskilling boot camp in Igbogbo community in Ikorodu. So there's a training center there. What we're going to do, we're going to be teaching the youths there, identify some secondary schools how to code. We're going to be teaching them the basics of coding, and we're going to be donating some computers to them in the training center, setting up a solar system for them so that they will always have power to go learn. So after the initiative, we're also going to be pairing them with mentors who will help them in their journey of coding. Thank you.
Thank you. CEO's office.
Yellow.
Jay.
Good morning, everyone. So, CEO's office, that includes the COSEC, CEO's office, and strategy and innovation. We are partnering together. Our own project is
Our own project is actually targeted at people living with disabilities and specifically the blind. So what we've done is we've identified a school that has only blind children. Yes, thank you. So blind children and those who have partial blindness. And we want to, we realize that the world we are in is really digital. And at the end of the day, when these children leave school, they are going to need digital skills to be able to excel, especially when they get to tertiary institutions. So we thought that we would bring these skills to them early. And what we want to do is provide them with computers, digital tools, digital devices, upscale the existing computer lab, which is not in a very good shape. And then in addition, also leverage on the products we have in-house in MTN by providing them with connectivity. So they will have like a fully equipped computer lab at the end of the day. The digital literacy training we are going to have for them, we intend to partner with someone who understands them. So we've actually reached out to a trainer who is also blind. So that way he's speaking directly to them. This is not, so this is someone who sees their world the way they see them, not a Jane who can see everything, So that's part of what we are doing. And then we also intend to partner with Chenosis as well, just to leverage as much as possible on the resources we have in-house. Thank you.
Thank you. IT. Oh, marketing is ready. Okay, thank you.
Hello, marketing. Hello, marketing. Yes, for marketing, we are going to adopt a community. That community, we're going to train them. We are going to teach them entrepreneurial skills, how to use the digital platforms. We want to train them on how to use their YouTube to make their business prosper and all that. And also, we have something else we want to do. In that community, where there is a zebra crossing, we are going to do something special. We are going to get a 3D zebra crossing. Yes. It's going to be done overnight. And I have a video of it, but I can't show it here. But it's going to bring out a lot of talkability in the society, because a company did it once, and it was really something that was talked about all over Lagos. So we are going to do that. It's something that once a car is driving towards a zebra crossing, you think it's there is a blockage there, but it's a flat platform. The cars will stop, and people will be able to cross, but it's on a flat surface. That's what we want to do.
Thank you. IT.
Hello, everyone. IT in the house, wave your hand. Let them know you're around. Okay, yes, we're around. We're around. All right. As IT, we are going out on the 18th and the 20th of June. We are partnering with Lagos State Employee Trust Fund. We'll visit 2 different local governments as we aim to bridge the digital divide. We actually have our general managers presenting to people. They will actually be we are participating from the top. They'll actually be taking learnings on personal branding, employability skills, and digital skills. And we will not leave people without the actual digital gifts. We'll be giving them PCs. In some situations where their power is not exactly top-notch, we'll give them power banks and some other digital tools. Thank you.
Thank you. Next slide. Baobab. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, for Baobab this year, we have adopted a school, and we intend to give them an educational excursion to the CLS. We want them to understand how fiber comes from water to land and to their school. Then also we are going to train them on AI. We'll partner with our Chinosis team to train them on AI, and also with their social media platforms, we'll train them on how to make effective use of them. And also for our projects, we intend to give them a 1-year subscription, a fiber connection to their school.
Thank you. Right. Chinosis, yes.
All right. Yellow Care 2025. As Chinosis, one of the things we do is trying to shift MTN from being telecom alone to more of technology. I know IT will not agree, but of course we can settle that in the court. So based on that, we are partnering with one of the edge tech in town to facilitate one of the digital upskilling, especially in AI. And also something we identified to do is, people need employability skills. These are some of the things that people lack. So with the AI training as well, we are packaging all those things together, and then we'll be reaching out to different community. And also we plan to even have a physical event at the rooftop where we gather people, and then we do the training and see how that goes. So yeah, also we are partnering with CEO's office. These are our big aunties. So we'll be reaching out to the community. People with disability also need some of this training. AI is not for us at MTN alone. AI is for everybody, and so they should participate in the training as well. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. So the guys at the region are not here, but the regional champions too have different initiatives that they're going to execute in those regions. I particularly like what South wants to do. They are going to, not one school, they're going to about 2 or 3 schools, and they'll provide solar-powered lighting kits in those schools. I know that Northeast and Southeast are also planning something interesting. So please, a round of applause for all of our divisional champions. Thank you very much. So what do we need from you? What's the ask? See, I don't know how they say that proverb, but the proverb says that money says don't plan anything whenever it's not around, right? So all the things that we have presented will be financed not with cowries, but with cash, right? So please, we need you to donate. We need you to please send in your donation. I mean, there was a report that was done some weeks ago after our result was announced, where they said MTN has earned a certain amount. So please take from that amount, even if it's just 5%, donate it to Yellow Care. And I know that the divisions are pressed for time, the divisional champions. So the quicker we do this donation, the faster we are able to execute our divisional initiatives. But beyond that, we also need you to volunteer. 2 things we need from you. Nominate a community. The places we went to on Sunday, those were the places people nominated, right? People asked us to come to churches. We are going to a Muslim, there's a Muslim hangout we're going to on the 15th. It would have been this Sunday, but for the festival. So it will be 15th now. So nominate as many communities as you can. But beyond nominating, you also need to volunteer to train. Now, why am I on the screen? Now, beyond nominating, why this is critical is that when group is doing the scoring, let's remember that there are 2 layers to this thing, right? We are impacting communities, but we also want to be recognized for doing this, right? So we impact communities, but we have to do it strategically in a way that will earn us that recognition. Interestingly, when you go out on weekends, apparently from group, the guidelines, when you go out on weekends or public holidays, you get more score. You get higher scores because it's not you're not supposed to work on that day. You're supposed to be resting. So every time we go out on Sunday, please give a round of applause for CRX. Plenty of them went out on Sunday to train in Ikorodu. There were a number of people from customer services on Sunday. Yeah, CEO's office, CSSD, well done. So please, we need more volunteers to train. Financial literacy, content creation and marketing, digital marketing, and artificial intelligence. Now, I've spoken to that. Hands-on participation. And please, whenever you go out, please participate in whatever it is the division is doing. Train one child, The pictures we are taking are mostly about your participation or your interaction, your engagement with the beneficiaries. And please be an evangelist of Yellow Care. Talk about it, post about it. Always use the hashtags 21 days of Yellow Care. That's what it is. Hashtag 21 days of Yellow Care. And then, please, what's the second one? Doing for tomorrow, today. Please use those two hashtags before you now add me and myself or any other hashtag you want to add. I think that will be it. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, I think Dr. Lakin did justice to everything we'll be doing for the next 21 days. So are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, if we're ready, we're going to do that thing, you know, our antiphonal exchange again. 21 days of Yellow Care. All right, when I call it the second time, you have to use the second hashtag, which is doing for tomorrow, today. 21 days of Yellow Care. Are we excited to hit the ground running? A round of applause for yourselves, MTNers. It's been a fantastic time, but at this time, would like to recognize the Chief Human Resources Officer, MTN Nigeria. Make some noise for Esther Akinukawe. Please come up stage, ma'am, for your remarks.
Good morning, everyone. I didn't say it right. Yellow, everyone. Yellow. I still didn't say it right. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Connecting at the roots. So, good morning, everybody. I want to do something real quick. We have been doing this for 18 years. Is that right? 18 years. If you were here for the fifth 21 days of Yellow Care, I want you to stand up. The fifth year, 5 years. The fifth year. I'm not listening to that side of the room. I'm not listening to that side of the room. Fifth year of 21 days of Yellow Care. If you were here, I want you to stand up and give yourselves a round of applause. I don't understand it. I started from 5 years, though. I'm still going to 15 years. 5 years. 10 years. 15 years. It's a lie. People are refusing to stand up. I have a gift, so for the person that will stand up for the 18th year. This is the 18th year. 18 years. Correct. You will get my gift. And it shall be a fantastic gift. I shall not announce the gift right now. For all of you that didn't stand up, Oduayo is getting my gift. But honestly, this is to really encourage us. For all the people who have been out every single year, including this side of the room, that I have chosen not to look at them. I know they will deal with me afterwards. You know, the thrill that you get is like the people that are on something. You know those different things that people are on? You know now. The colos and the rest that people are on. That's actually the kind of, I don't know it all, but I suspect that is the kind of thrill that you get when you give back to the community. And this year's theme says, connecting at the roots. It's not just that we're connecting at the roots and doing the community work that we have always done. It is also connecting the communities through the use of digital tools. Which means that as we are progressing as an organization, we've gone beyond cleaning the gutters. We've gone beyond creating and building walls and painting walls. Those were the things we did in the early days of 21 Days of Yellow Care because there was no digital or digitization or digitalization at the time. Now, as we are growing as a business and enabling digitization and digitalization, we also needed to bring that into the 21 Days of Yellow Care. And this is really to very quickly encourage every single one of us. Nobody is allowed to sit on the fence. Not a single person. Your money, your time, your energy, everything to bring on board. Your divisional execs are not going to stop you from going out. Your GMs are not going to stop you. Your SMs are not going to stop you. Your managers are not going to stop you. Level 2s, you will not stop yourselves. Level 1, you will not stop yourselves. Everybody say amen. Amen. So see you out there on the field as we start officially today. Is that right? Yes. All the best, every one of us.
Come on, put your hands together for her. Wait, I think you guys should really be proud of what you're doing, right? Because you're making real impact out there. Please put your hands together for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. So I've been thinking which division to join. I had my eyes on CEO's office because I felt that there would be a lot of money there. And then I saw finance and HR. But then I now heard HR. I think you guys have a lot of vibe. But do you have money? Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just join MTN generally. I'll be moving from one division to the other. Please turn your attention to the screen. We're about to show you the MTN Diary, Yellow Care Diary, the impact we've made in the past 18 years.
I'm so excited to be here and to be doing this with the team. Yellow Care is something that I've always been looking forward to because it gives us an ability to leave a legacy that is beyond ourselves and as individuals and also beyond the organization.
The Yellow Care project was an eye-opener, not just about touching lives for me. It was more like bonding with your stakeholders, people who can afford to buy your recharge or can't, but your environment. That for me was what Yellow Care really was about.
The experience has been amazing. It was an eye-opener, just seeing the fact that everyone was involved.
Yellow Care has become a platform for us to actually do something about things we care about, especially when it comes to humanitarian activities, states of our public infrastructure, schools, hospitals. And for me, it has become that vehicle through which we can, really do something about things that we would naturally just rant about or just complain about.
My experience with MTN Yellow Care has been very thrilling and very good. It's about you just getting things done for other people and putting a smile on people's faces.
Showing care to the less privileged, showing care to the underserved. For me, it's been one of those opportunities to give back, where you actually feel yourself doing something good.
I love the Yellow Care program. It's exciting and it's fun. And the fact that you get to meet, you see the excitement on the faces of the people we are reaching out to. For me, it's a time of the year I look forward to every year. I love the excitement, especially that comes with it, the gifts, the reaching out, and the communities as well that we get to touch.
It is significant to have programs and campaigns like this because, first of all, it's part of our CSR as a company that, care about what we give to our customers and consumers.
It's giving me an opportunity to see that there's always more you can do to touch people's lives, You think you know it all, but you go out into people's spaces and then you see how much better off you are and what you can do for people. especially in partnership with a noteworthy organization like MTN.
June 1st, 21 days of yellow care.
MTN cares, but you already knew that. Our business and the foundation make sure of it.
What you might not know is that every year we show care for 21 days straight, and we call it 21 Days of Yellow Care.
This year, we're connecting at the roots.
We are taking digital tools even closer to girls, women, people with disabilities, and youth in underserved communities.
As always, 21 Days of Yearly Care will start from the 1st of June to 21st of June. To find out more about our plans and how you can participate, please look out for our Yellow Express posts, check out our website, speak to your divisional champion, or call this year's project manager, Lucky, on 080-3200-0224.
Show that you care. Let's go make a difference, connecting at the roots with our 21 Days of Yellow Care.
The first time I heard that anthem, I was like, wow, who produced this? I didn't even know that MTN had one, right? But it was really, really good. Exactly. So for our closing ceremony, we don't have money to invite Burna Boy. We don't have money to invite 001 or 002 or 003. So what we're going to do is to have a remix of that anthem. And it will be directed by Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben from Project Fame. So we've called for volunteers. If you know that you know how to sing, let me not say what I have to say. Sometimes you only have to sing to God, right? But then if you know that you can also sing to humans, and then you sing very well, please volunteer to be part of that choir, and then we'll have that remix at the closing ceremony. So we're going to sing that together now. We'll stand up and hold hands and sing it. But just before then, we invite Tobe to give us the closing remarks.
Yes, a round of applause for Tobe Okibo, the Chief Corporate Services and Sustainability Officer, MTN, as he gives his closing remarks.
Yellow. Yellow. Lucky likes to ambush me. A few people were asking a question. They said, is Lucky a doctor? Yes, he has a PhD. This is not an honorary award. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying so that, so that you know. Okay, he actually does have a PhD. When Lucky was presenting and he was talking about the impact of connectivity and the increase in GDP, I want to add something because I've noticed a lot of divisions are planning to donate devices. And that is very good because the truth is if you look at GSMA research, it says that there are a lot of people who are already living under coverage, i.e., where they stay, there's internet access, there is connectivity, 4G connectivity, but they can't connect because they don't have devices. So as we think of coverage, we should also take into consideration affordability of the devices and getting it into the hands of our people. So for those who are donating devices, thank you very much. I think it's great. I'm supposed to make a closing remark. Usually, when we get to GLG, people will win awards for doing something during yellow care. This is counterintuitive, but I always say, please don't care so much about the award at GLG. Focus more on the impact you make on the people you come in contact with. That's the essence of yellow care. It is not so we can win an award. It is so that in communities where we stay, where we live, those that are disadvantaged in any way, we can impact their lives. We already do a lot. I always say that the work we do is a vocation. Connecting people, giving them dignity, giving them a voice. Every day we wake up, we should see it as a vocation. It is a critical role that we play. But Yellow Care is saying we do a little bit more. We take out of ourselves. That's why we contribute money. If you have not contributed, it gives you two opportunities. Somebody once asked, said that something to the effect, I'm paraphrasing, that money can't buy happiness. But somebody else responded and said, unfortunately, money can actually buy happiness. The only way it does is when you use it to help another person. So let's go out there and help each other, because that's the value of having money. Out of your pocket, out of that money that Lucky referenced when he was talking about some publication that I'm not aware of. Get a little bit of it and donate towards helping others. People always say, oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I read somewhere where somebody said that no matter how poor you are, if you check, your garbage disposal probably eats more than 20% of the world. How much more when you work for MTN and you're privileged? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go out there and make a difference. Thank you.
Come on, put your hands together. The Chief Sustainability Officer, MTN, Tobe Okigo.
Yes.
All right, we're just about starting. I'm told that this meeting will end in another 2 hours. I'm just kidding. Nigeria has a new national anthem.
Yes.
And I'm not sure you know the second and the third verse. But MTN has an anthem that has been on for over 10 years. And that's what we're singing right now. So please rise to your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your neighbor, look them eyeball to eyeball.
Make sure you are holding two people, not just one person. That's the person on your right and the person on your left.
Make sure you're looking at them eyeball to eyeball.
And you're smiling at them.
And you're smiling.
Yellow.
Like this, yellow. Not fake smile, oh. Genuine one.
Genuine smile. The one that has your 32 teeth outside.
And then we are reading your lips. You better be singing along.
Yes. And when you feel it in your heart, it's okay to raise your hands up as well. So
like
we can know
this.
that you're feeling it. Yes.
Do you want the lyrics on the screen?
Yes.
Don't worry. I know it's just be reading my lips.
So no. Let's just stay here to be on the safe side. Okay, media, we're ready for the anthem.
Media, we're ready.
There's a place where it gets better as you go. And every day's a chance for me to reach for the stars.
But there is love, and there is care, and so much more.
And a smile upon my face as the day's about to start. And it's such a beautiful world. Yes, I love this beautiful world. A world that takes my breath away, and my life gets richer every day. My MTN world, a better place to be again. No better place where people care. My MTN world.
There's a place that makes my dreams come alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the point where you lift up your hands and close your eyes.
Oh, and you
That
say,
was beautiful.
I love MTN.
I love MTN. With all the years of Project Fame, I'm wondering who composed this song. It's so sweet. Sounds like a Grammy award-winning song.
And you know, every time I listen to this song on TV, it makes me cry. I didn't even know it was the MTN anthem.
Can you
It makes
imagine?
me emotional. What do you know?
Come on, once again, put your hands together for yourselves. Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you.
Let's go make it happen. 21 days of yellow care. We're so glad you all came out. I am Nifemi Oguntoye.
My name is Victory Wilson. Let's
See you
go
around
make a
soon.
difference. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
One more photo ops for all the execs,
Okay,
all the
please, we
MTN
need all
executives.
executives upstage.
Please come out for pictures before we go.
And a smile upon
All executives, please come
as the
upstage
day's
for the
about
final
to
set of
start.
pictures.
All executives, please come out.
Come upstage.
Yes, I love this beautiful.
So we need all executives here for the final set of pictures.
A world that takes my breath away and my life gets richer every day. My MTN world, a better place to be but here. No better place where people care. My MTN world.
There's a place that makes my dreams come alive.
I open up the door, an opportunity awaits.
It's the simple things that make it worth the while.
Exciting day to face. It's a place where I feel safe. And it's such a beautiful world. Yes, I love this beautiful world. A world that takes my breath away and my life gets richer every day. My MTN world, a better place to be. No better place where people care.
It's the simple things that make it worth the while. Exciting day to face. It's a place where I feel safe.